Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Nini back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, what's up with it? What's up? Ooh, we got some money coming your way. Oh, we got second house. All right, so your hard work's about to pay off shortly, or something that you guys been putting your time, your energy, your effort into is about to pay off shortly. This could get you guys some more material goods or some type of like recognition. It's not like a public recognition, but it's like an acknowledgement. Oh, it is. It is. 10th house. It is going to be public recognition. So, all right. So you guys are about to have some type of success that other people can see shortly. Could be in your career. Could just be in your public persona, public appearance. All right. Um, it's something that some of you guys may have had been strategic about. You may want to keep this to yourself, some type of win. So some of y'all could be a windfall of money. Some of y'all could be an influx of money. Some of you could be a high paying job. Some of y'all could be a promotion. It could be your value system being reflected back into your career. So like whatever you do at your job could be reflected back in like maybe the job taking on your procedures or taking on implementing your ways of doing things. All right, so I kind of get that happening here. But anyway, your passion is going to attain you some type of recognition. So you being like driven, you being motivated, you being like focused on what it is that you want to attain or what it is that you want to see is what's going to draw in the results that you want. So also, I was thinking this may be also you guys going getting to a certain point with a certain partner. So it could be with somebody who you guys may have a sexual connection with. This may be like where you guys actually create some type of foundation. Maybe talk about your value systems, your beliefs together. Maybe you start to join those together. And starting to have maybe more respect for the connection that y'all have. If it's a relationship for some of y'all. So also you guys are experiencing a lot more financial stability. All right, we got five of cups. What else? You know, so it's gonna be a good time for your career or a good time for your public image. So it's maybe a time where you guys want to like use some of your clout or use some of your status to your advantage. This would be a good time to do so. We got five of wands in reverse, and we got 10 of wands in reverse. And five of cups, wheel of fortune in reverse. Okay, so you guys may be having to hang out a little bit at first. So like things aren't going to just going to like turn around instantly, but it's saying that eventually things are about to turn around where the effort, the time, the energy that you guys put into maybe dealing with, let's say, conflict, finding creative ways to express yourself, finding creative ways to deal with aggression or to deal with frustration. You guys are learning how to process those things. This could be at work too. So you may be having a little like confrontation sometimes with like coworkers or colleagues or customers or the public in general. You know what I mean? So I guess you guys are learning how to maybe interact with people in a different way. You're changing the way you interact. So maybe you guys are learning how to keep maybe some of your frustrations, your anger, your I don't know, your irritations to yourself, not taking on the expectation or responsibility of others. I do get somebody trying to put one on you. So it's maybe a boss then, or like somebody who's in a higher authority who may be trying to put some type of position on you or trying to put some type of like responsibility on you. And then maybe their job, they're trying to put it on you. I guess you're going to be helping them out. Yep. 'Cause I got Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to be helping somebody else shortly. So they're going to present an opportunity. Maybe that it could be useful to you, but like you may be doing, let's say, majority of the work. All right. Or you may be doing the hard parts first. So I think that might be part of what it is. Like maybe you have to do the difficult part first. And once you overcome that, then it gets a lot easier. Then things get a lot more smoother. Um, I know we got like if you do business, you got returning customers coming back your way. So some of y'all may be overwhelmed with a lot of social interactions. If you don't do business, like and run a business or like do anything where you have a lot of say customers or a lot of clients or a lot of like people interacting with you, then it's just that you guys may be like, I don't know, maybe having conflicts with like let's say other how can I explain it? You just may be having conflicts with other people who want what you want during this time. You know what I mean? So like if you don't have an issue with making money on the go, if you don't have an issue with I don't know, like being motivated for yourself, doing the hard, like doing what needs to be done for yourself. I don't know. I'm getting lost here now for a second, y'all. Getting lost here for a second. But anyway, let me give you the other different stories I was noticing too, because a bunch of other little things that are going on. Starting to budget more. some of you guys are also maybe learning financial literacy. So you guys may be training. I was getting the vibe of like training. So like maybe the new stuff that you guys are doing or the training that you're doing maybe makes you feel a little insecure, makes you feel a little bashful because you may not be as like skilled at it in the initial stages. So I get you guys learning something new or learning something from your peers, from the social interactions that you guys have. Like you guys are getting over a fear of maybe like frustrating others, of making people upset, you know what I mean, of worrying about like how people will respond to you when you express yourself. You guys are learning even these may be from like unfortunate circumstances at first. So like the first interactions you may have with people, they may not go how you would expect them to go. You know what I mean? And you're having to keep going anyway. So like maybe they don't, let's say that you start a new project, start a new craft, a new hobby or something that you want to do, and people don't take to it right away. You're like having to keep having to keep pushing, having to keep putting the time, the energy, the effort into it. And eventually it'll turn around in your favor. It's just that if you're starting in the beginning stages, you may not really have it grounded. The ideas or like what you intend to do isn't really grounded in reality just yet. It may just be an idea. I mean, it may just be like a fantasy at first or like delusion at first. All right. But anyway, you're going to get recognition for the efforts that you put in. What I'm saying. And then here's the little romance thing I was noticing. So if you guys are having like an issue or conflict with somebody, and there's like a blame game going on about like who did what, who didn't do what, I get this person. I think the tables are turning in y'all favor. There could be like an insincere apology or offer for y'all to try to like maybe start over or to have a do over. I think that's what it is. I think they want to have a do over and come to some type of like agreement or some type of conclusion between. Well, it's not a conclusion, it's come to some type of like negotiation or some type of peaceful resolution between the both of you so you guys can stop fighting and get back on the same page. All right. So there's going to be like a kind gesture coming to them. You know, it's insincere because there's a strategy behind it. There's something else that they probably want or something else that's probably on their mind. It don't really even say what that may be. It's just self-motivated. So whatever opportunity you're going to be getting, somebody else from a coworker, romantic partner, customer, whatever, the opportunity you're about to be getting, it may be more beneficial to them than it is to you, but they may make it look like it's going to be like, worth it. It'll be good for your reputation. It'll be good for your public image. So, and it'll be good for your finances. So, but I guess that maybe somewhere in there, they benefit a little bit more than what you do. So you probably should know that. I would say some of y'all, they may try to make you guys feel bad or make you feel guilty to like help them out or to do what they need you to do. So look for that. Anyway, it could be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. Okay, so Aquarius, that was y'all meeting. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for rocking and rolling. Appreciate y'all for being here. I'm gone.